My name is Mikey Roman, and I studied the second half of Genesis, so it was like Genesis 25 through the end. Genesis study grew my faith primarily just by seeing, like, very closely how God's will is ultimate. And so by like looking at Joseph and his brothers and where Joseph got to and how that all worked out, and you see it and you're like, oh, it sucks, but that was God's will. And you saw how the good came from that, and that what the enemy means for evil, God means for good, and how like real that actually was. So being able to like apply that to my life and see where God's doing that in my life has been huge. I think it's one of those things that you just have to do. I remember I didn't do the first half of the Genesis study because I was like, oh, it's another study, it's another Zoom meeting, it's another commitment. And then Leo had asked me to actually lead the second half of it. And I was like, oh, okay, yes, no, I want to do that, let's do this. And just that like, okay, yes, I'm gonna do this, and committing to it, I saw God work. I saw God work in all the men in the study. I saw God move, and I saw how he was faithful at 6:30 in the morning to wake us up and to get us into Zoom meetings and to be there with us. So I think if you're on the edge in any way, you just sign up and you do it and like say, I'm going to commit to this, and you'll see God work and you'll see how God's faithful, and you're not gonna regret the decision to study God's word with other men.